Now, before you're going to ask me what this guy is doing behind me, let me tell you that this is still my series, Paul Pronounces Dutch Words and Names the Way a Dutchman Would Pronounce Them. Today's word made it from the Dutch language into the Afrikaner language, the language of the white minority in South Africa. They speak Afrikaans, and from there it made its way into the English dictionaries. The word is one of the ugliest words ever to make it from the Dutch language into the English language, and it is apartheid, as we say, or apartheid, as most people pronounce it here in the United States. Apartheid, which is literally translated separateness. Apart is separate and hide is hood, like separate hood, apartheid, apartheid, which refers to the system of institutionalized racial segregation that started in 1948 in South Africa and ended in the early 1990s. This guy grew up under the apartheid regime that was based on a feeling of white superiority. A lot of harm was done to people, a lot of bloodshed, a lot of tears. It was an ugly time in South African history. And I'm so ashamed that this word made it from the Dutch language into eventually the English dictionary. So let's try how to pronounce this in Dutch, okay? We say apartheid. So literally wide open, and then apart. And we use the rolling R, remember? Apart, apart, apart. And then hate is kind of challenging because the vowel A, EI is not common in the English language. I don't think it's part of your language. So you have to stretch your vocal folds just a little bit to make it happen. In the back of the throat, it feels almost constricted. Not hide, but hate. A. Say A with me. See what my tongue is doing? A. It almost goes up a little bit. A. Apartheid. Apartheid. Okay, we're done with that. It's horrible. It's a terrible word, but now you know how the Dutch pronounce it. This was Paul Pronounces Dutch Words and phrases the way a Dutchman would pronounce them. See you next time. Tot ziens. Bye.